Hey ladies, I hope you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to tell you guys a trait that I'm seeing a lot that I really don't like, and this is something that I really see in pick me women, but they talk so much. You ever notice that? You ever notice a pick me woman talk so much? Because she's trying to prove herself. She's trying to let people know she's worthy. She's not used to attention. So if she's getting attention, like she's telling that man all her business. Like maybe she do have her shit together, but she wants this man to know this. You would never attract a provider man with that masculine energy. So recently I went into AT&T, and when I instantly as I walked in, it was two people in there, a woman and a man. They weren't together. They were sitting far apart, but they looked like they had just gotten a new phone and they were getting it activated. So when the customer service rep asked me like, hey, what could I do for you? And I told him what I wanted. He was like, are you from Jamaica? People usually say that. I said, no, I'm from the Bahamas. And before me and him even finished talking, she instantly jumped up. Who did your lashes? What that is you wearing? Like, she just was drilling me. Now, I'm a girl's girl. I would always tell a next woman where I got services from. But I was just in conversation with someone else and she just jumped right in. And she wouldn't even give me a chance to answer one question because she was jumping on the next question and jumping on the next question. Where you from? Which part? How long you been here? Like, just drilling me. I thank God for discernment, because instantly when she started, I realized, I was like, LaShonda, this looked like a pick-me woman. And it wasn't how she was dressed. It just was like a desperate energy that I was getting from her. But I walked up to the counter. And when I walked up to the counter, like, the conversation just turned to where she jumped up and say, yeah, I have good credit. I was able to get these 3 phones because I have good credit. So the man who was ignoring her from the few minutes I've been in the store, the man who was ignoring her, he turned to her. He said, now he was a handsome man. I ain't gonna lie, I noticed he was handsome. But he turned to her, he was like, could you put something in your name for me? So I was feeling so weird, because I was like, let me see what this woman gonna tell the stranger. Like, she gonna curse him out? Y'all two wasn't even talking all this time, and now that she say she have a good credit, you turn into her, asking her if she could put something in your name. So she was like, yeah, I could get stuff done. This woman started talking, and in a few minutes of going into that AT&T store, I knew personal stuff about her that someone should know over time. So I continued listening, right? I continued air hustling because I was getting secondhand embarrassment. So I just kept doing that nervous laugh, and me and the customer service rep kept looking at each other like, what's going on here? And she said, I've been divorced now for 5 years. I'm a nurse. Like, she just started saying so much stuff. And I watched I watched this man eye twinkle. I watched his eye twinkle. Like, he had that look like, yeah, this a come up. And that's what you guys have to understand. Men are some of the biggest gold diggers. You guys think women like to date up. It's some man out here who loves to live off a woman, because he started to tell her something like, yeah, I'm over here starting back. I'm living with someone. Like, the normal, I don't want to say normal bum nigga story, because, he could be starting over for real, but the story sounded too much the same. Oh yeah, and I don't have a car right now. She was like, are you loyal? That's all I need to know. Are you loyal? And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is the time when I wish I used to like woman, because I would love to get her tax money. Fact that someone feels so comfortable to ask you to put something in their name, like, I don't even I wouldn't even ask a friend to put something in her name for me. So the fact that this man felt so comfortable, it shows me that he done this before and he knows this type. Only women are being naive, saying that, men don't know, they're not intentionally trying to hurt me. Some are. Some men view desperate women as a target. Don't be used.